Hi everyone, it's Lehman with Lace Covered Skies. I'm here today to do some work on my glue book, and I am hoping that this looks okay. I know this glue book is pretty big, so it kind of gets cut off, but let's kind of see what I have going on already. I think I did this a while ago, and I am liking that the art glitter glue doesn't really leave that much of an indentation over time as it dries more. So I'm really happy about that. There's this part down here. And I don't know what you guys have already seen and haven't seen. I think you've seen this one. These are all just background pages. I think you've probably seen that one. That one. I think this is new. And I cut out the balloons that I was going to glue on. I hope I can find them. So I did that one. That one's a little bumpy. But you know, I figure a glue book can be bumpy. This is one of the newer ones that I put down. I think you guys saw that already. And this one, I love this one. And then this one. I think this one's new as well. All right, but I think my balloons, I really don't know where I put these balloons, which that could be a problem because, I mean, they need to go on this page. I already like the feel of this. It's very glue booky feeling. They really need to go on here. Like, it would really complete this, and there's nowhere, like those balloons have no other place besides this page. All right, let's hope they turn up. But what I also did was I started working on the second signature of this. I was cooking dinner one day, and as I was waiting for it to cook, I was like, let me just glue pages. So I just started gluing. It's this signature, and I thought this is a really cool image. I really like the feel of this glue on here. It's kind of very surreal. There's a pill, like a huge pill here with flowers inside. There's a pill right here. I love these colors. And then there's this page. Again, very bumpy and glue booky, but I think I'm really liking that. And there's this page. And this one. That's confusing. What happened here? Somehow. Okay, I thought there was like a whole line of, I thought this whole line of glue was going in there, but it was just a little piece. There's that one. This is a book jacket of this book. This one right here. This one is actually the cover of a catalog. This catalog, I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. It's so expensive. Like a sweater in there is like $450 or something. Alright, so I wanted to work on this page. But I didn't want to put it here because I really like this image. So let's find a better page for this. I wonder if it would work on here because this is, sorry, you guys are propped up on this contraption and it just kind of went off of the thing. All right, this, no, it's not long enough. But maybe, see, I think I want to cover this up. But then this would not be long enough because there's that part. This is my favorite page. I don't know how much I love that page. But then there's this little part as well. I could do this page. I kind of like those, but I'm not in love. Let's see here. If I do this, no, this, I kind of want to cut this out. So let me go ahead and cut it out. I was thinking it can kind of do this. I mean, I do like that because it looks like it's a little tablecloth in the grass. And I have this, which I really only just like the flowers. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not feeling this anymore. All right, so let's go ahead and put this down. Let me try using a glue stick just for this one. So let's go ahead and mark I like to put down little dots so that I know where I can glue until. I hope you guys are crafting along with me. It's pretty late here as I'm recording, so I can't really speak too loudly. So I hope you guys aren't bored. But let me go ahead and... Okay, this glue stick is not bad. Like, it doesn't stick to the page. I mean, it doesn't catch on the page. So that was not bad at all. I might start using a glue stick. I'm trying to find, this used to be my very favorite glue stick, but it kind of sticks. Like, it's very good, but it's not, it doesn't glide like smoothly. See, like that can get frustrating with large pieces of paper. But it is a really good glue stick, because that glue stick, I bought it like a long time ago and it's still good. I had some other glue sticks from Hobby Lobby that I got on clearance and it went bad. I was like kind of hoarding it, so I wasn't using it, so that's like the worst reason for something to go bad. But it changed color. So I'm glad that Extreme Elmer's glue stick is still good. Alright, let's get the edges one more time. I tend to be paranoid about edges. Like, I need it to be very secure. All right. Using a glue stick is almost like a workout, like an arm workout. Also a little bit of coordination to like just get everything, all the edges glued down. Okay, glue sticks aren't so bad right now, so I'm gonna use glue sticks for a little bit. All right, I think I'm liking this. I kind of like how the gray borders it a little bit, and I like how this is kind of fading in and it looks like a little picnic blanket. All right, now I have some magazines that I wanted to flip through. I also had some words. Some of these words here that I need to put into this container. And I am keeping, how many minutes do we have? Okay. I'm keeping this because of the word Montauk, because Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is my favorite movie of all time. So I'm sure I can use that at some point. Let's go ahead and look through some of these. I was curious about this one. I'm not really sure what this is. It's a catalog. It's funny, they say, could this be your last catalog? Order today. We'll keep sending you more catalogs. All right. So because it's so catalogy, I don't think I can use it at this point, but it might be fun for later on when I'm doing the focal points. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next magazine. Let's go through this one. I am looking for nature or background images. It's really nice thick paper. Magazines seem so outdated. I remember in high school and in college, girls would always bring like stacks of magazines to look through. That expression, that would be good for a focal image. When I look at these focal images, I think about the quote that can go with them. But magazines used to be such a big thing. I remember going to the library and looking at magazines. This is a nice image too. I like her expression and her pose and the background and everything. I think I can go ahead and take that because I'm not going to fuzzy cut her out. I would use this page as is. But I remember going to the library to look at magazines. Girls would bring magazines to school and just look at them. It doesn't seem that interesting anymore. Which, I mean, I guess that's kind of sad, because one day there might not be any magazines left. And these magazines here will be vintage, which is crazy to think about. This is kind of interesting. I'll keep that in mind. I like this too. I'll think about that one. Okay, make sure I'm still recording. Like it's all advertisements, it seems. Like, is that interesting? Something weird is happening this page. That's cute. That's a sheep, right? Like a little lamb. Sometimes they look like a stuffed animal. They're just so cute. This one too. One of my friends, she's from Instagram. Her Instagram name is Somebody Crafting, I think. Amy. I think she has lambs, and I've seen pictures on her Instagram, and they're the cutest things ever. Like even cuter than this. They just look like dolls or something. I found more balloons. These are not as vibrant, but let me just cut them out just in case. Okay, I don't care about the back, so. Oh, I remember. I remember where the balloons are. This is a great image. I think when it comes time, I will use that. I hope you guys could see that. This one. This is a good one too. YouTube has gotten so strict lately. I hope it's okay that I'm looking through a magazine with people wearing swimming suits. Okay, perfect. I love this. This is so pretty. So lush and green. I like this one too. Okay, good. I'm glad. Whoops. I'm glad there's this little section down here at the back of this magazine. Love this one as well. I don't know if I'm gonna use her as the focal image, but the background is awesome. I love this. I like this as well, but I think this is more striking. Who knows? I'll decide later. This is pretty cool. I like this one too. I'm really bad with a craft knife. Like some people can cut things out with a craft knife. I cannot do that. Like I go all crooked and everything. This is interesting. This would be really good for a smaller glue book. Same with this. I am thinking of starting a smaller glue book because I have a lot of small images and I think it won't do it justice putting it into a big glue book because it's just kind of lost in there. Wow, this is nice. Did not expect this. But I will just tear the cover off of this one if it will let me. This is an awesome image here. Definitely gonna have to cover that up, but I really like that. I can't tell if I'm still recording. Okay. Let's just go through a few more pages. This is a good saying. You can't stay on the sidelines in a place where there are none. Pretty good. I like the background color on that page. I do not like trash bags with scent in them. Not at all. It gives me a headache. I think it would be cool to have a page with a bunch of homes, like fussy cut out. I think I'll start collecting homes. I like flowers too. All right, let's go ahead and these little bottles right here would make great altered paper clips. I did a video on that a while back. I think I want to do some modern altered paper clips or clothes. I think that would be super cool as altered paper clips. I always like cartoons or drawings. All right, don't think there's going to be much back here. This is very cool. I think I'm going to cut that out. I don't know if you guys saw that clearly. I have so many different ideas. I'm going to cut this one out too. Alright, but I think I'm gonna stop the video here. In the next video, we'll continue working with these images. But if you like this glue book journey, I hope you'll give me a thumbs up down below. That way I know to keep making them. And if you're not subscribed already, I hope you will subscribe today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, everyone.